Hey guys, Michaela Drent here. You know me, I don't know you. Wow, okay. That was just rude. Anyways, I'm going to be talking to you about my favorite creepypasta. Why did I just do this? I'm making a rainbow. I'm making an imaginary rainbow. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to be talking to you about my favorite creepypasta. Drum roll, this is going to be revealed. My favorite creepypasta is Slenderman. Why did I make that face? Okay. Anyways, now you may be asking, you like Slenderman? Yeah, the backstories are really interesting if you go into detail. Like if you learn, like if you just go and just learn, just learn. And you'll actually see some pretty interesting stories that revolve around him, or like they have blogs about him, like Tribe 12, Marble Hornets, Everyman Hybrid, ML Anderson, Dark Harvest, and so on! Anyways, so, and you can find, some backstories of him. You can find Dark Ritter, Namparia Bow, the Tall Man, the list goes on. The Administrator, the Operator. Basically, they're all the same thing, but different storylines. And some of them originate from Japan, Germany, even here in America. It was used to, his story was used to make children go to bed and stuff, and things like that. But as people got to recognize his character more, he's become more popular over the course of the years. And, there's a whole fandom based off of Slenderman, and it's called Slenderverse. And I'm actually making as you guys know, I've been trying hard to start Project Dark Skies and whatnot. And you can see the thought the author had put in to make a really, a classical creepypasta. It's been told so many times. I remember when I was 8. Wow, funny joke. Okay, that's not. I don't say funny joke. That's another YouTuber. But yeah. But when I was 8, I joined Girl Scouts, and one of my friends, I'm not really friends with them anymore. I really don't know what we are. I guess acquaintances. Has showed me Slender the Arrival, and my first reaction to him, to what the concept of Slenderman was why is there a mannequin following me in this game? That, my friend, is a mannequin. And so many years later, I just got interested, and now here I am. I really enjoy the thought. It's like you could probably just come up with any Slenderman story and just scare somebody. It's like a campfire story. Like, it shocks you, it intrigues you. You just want to learn more. But, you just see all these incredible things. You don't see them, you hear. Well, if you're gonna be watching Tribe 12 or something like that, or Marble Hornets, then, yeah, I guess you could say see, but I'm trying my best not to sound like a psychopath. That laugh didn't help. Anyways, he's just a really cool character. But some of blah. But some of the fans has really messed up his character to make him from what I remember when I was in my really cringy creepypasta phase, when I was just beginning it, I remembered that I thought like he was somebody like this random guy with no face that basically just takes anybody and offers them tea. Because I didn't know that much about Slenderman. I just knew what I knew from, when I played the game and whatnot. I mean, he has multiple arms. Like, just imagine, this one day you're waking up and you have multiple arms and you're just going, I'm a scary octopus. Anyways, that was crazy. Anyways, a lot of people, I think the main reason why I like him, like why I like this character, is because so many people has put so many thought into make what we know as Slenderman, and I just find that interesting. I mean, there's thought involved in it, there's character development, and you can just find the story, and it's just incredible. I mean, it's interesting because so many people, I'm just rambling on about the same thing here, but yes, the fact that so many people has created him, and it wasn't just like somebody who just randomly made him up. I mean, there's like layers to make him. But yeah, I mean, I like the Photoshop that people make when they make like this, that like make things like you could see they can Photoshop and make this incredible character. That's about it for why I like Slenderman. Let's find out about my next favorite creepypasta. This one I've recently just come to love. This is the Russian sleep experiment. The reason why I like it is because the original author of it, has made it, like, I actually thought it could have been something real, so I looked it up. And I was just really, really surprised by the ending. I love the ending. I'll read the ending to you if you haven't heard it. If you don't want to hear it, I suggest skipping this part. Okay. The ending goes along the lines of something like this. The only remaining subject that could speak started screaming to be sealed in now. His brainwaves showed the same flat lines as one who had just died from falling asleep. The commander gave the order to seal the chamber with both his subjects inside, as well as 3 researchers. One of the named 3 immediately drew his gun and shot the commander point blank between his eyes. Then the gun turned on the mute subject and blew his brains out as well. He pointed his gun at the remaining subject, still restrained to the bed as the remaining members of the medical and research team fled the room. I won't be locked in here with these things. Not with you, he screamed, the man strapped to the table. What are you? He demanded. I must know. The subject smiled. Have you forgotten so easily? The subject asked. We are you. We are the madness that lurks within you all, begging to be free at every moment. In your deepest animal mind. We are the paralysis when you go into the nocturnal haven, when we cannot tread. Wait, we are what you hide in your beds every night. We are what you sedate into silence and paralysis when you go into nocturnal haven, where we cannot tread. The researcher paused. Then the subject's heart then aimed at the subject's heart and fired. The EEG flatlined as the subject weakly choked out. So nearly free. Yeah, it. You can see there that the author has put in some thought into making this, like to make the story seem real. It intrigues you. You just want to see if there's more to it. I mean, it's the whole entire Russian sleep experiment shows you the way that someone has been tortured. You can just feel the way, kind of, in a way, like you can just picture the subject sitting there and screaming for help and mercy, and it gets your adrenaline pumping when you're at the climax of the story because you just want to know what's going to happen. You just want to know, like, what happened to the subjects after. Well, they died, but yep, they died. Okay, anyways, I think that's really why I like these two creepypastas because it involves in history, and the Russian sleep experiment does seem real, but it is not real. I've heard that it's been based off of true events, but it's the actual story itself is not real. Um, in the beginning, I liked Jeff the Killer, but that's been a cliche, and I don't want to be a stereotypical creepypasta fangirl because let's just admit it. We've seen those terrible OCs. And we just want to walk away from them like, boy, what is this? But yeah. So thank you for watching, and comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next video.